Good afternoon, Leader Pelosi. How are you?
I'd be a whole lot better if these children in Congress would quit sending pictures of their junk to strange women on the Facebook.
I couldn't help but hear about that, but are you really surprised?
I guess not. I mean, with a name like Weiner, the pecker jokes pretty much write themselves. I guess I expected more from these guys. When they said I'd be having to deal with my members in Congress, I didn't think I'd have to be dealing with a congressman's member. This entire thing is ridiculous.
Perhaps you could explain something to me.
What's that?
Didn't Republicans in Congress got caught having real sex with prostitutes?
Yes. Republican Senator David Weiner of Louisiana admitted to having sex with prostitutes.
And the Republicans called on them to resign.
No. The Republicans supported him staying in Congress.
Wasn't another Republican caught soliciting sex from anonymous men in an airport bathroom?
Yes. Republican Senator Larry Craig was arrested for soliciting anonymous gay sex in the Minneapolis airport men's room.
And the Republicans called on them to resign?
No. The Republicans supported him staying in Congress.
Wasn't another Republican caught having sex with a staffer's wife?
Yes. Republican Senator John Ensign was caught having sex with the wife of his chief of staff and allegedly paying her almost $100,000 to keep it quiet.
So if the Republicans don't care if members of Congress have real sex with actual people, why are they calling on Congressman Weiner to resign for having fake sex with stupid women on the Facebook?
Because they are hypocrites.
So if the Republicans are hypocrites by calling on Congressman Weiner to resign for having fake sex on the Facebook, why have Democrats asked for him to resign?
Because we have no balls.
Who has no balls?
Democrats have no balls.
I hate to correct you, Leader Pelosi, but I have seen Congressman Weiner's photographs, and it certainly appears to me that he does, in fact, have balls this big.
Congressman Weiner is one of the few Democrats that may have balls. That probably has something to do with why he felt the need to show them to any female with a Twitter account.
What is a Twitter?
Twitter is a place where people can make international idiots of themselves in record time by reducing a bad idea to 140 characters.
And you think Congressman Weiner broadcasting the fact that he is a Democrat with balls was a bad idea?
We have always thought that.
You mean you knew that Congressman Weiner had balls?
Yes.
So why are you really asking him to resign?
Because we can't be associated with Congressman Weiner's balls.
I don't understand. How would other Democrats in Congress be associated with what a congressman from New York has done?
Because other Democrats have accepted campaign donations from Congressman Weiner.
So Congressman Weiner raises money for other Democrats in Congress?
Both parties do it. Not just Weiner.
How does it work?
A congressman who lives in what we call a safe district still campaigns for his seat even though he has no fear of actually being voted out of Congress. He then donates money, time and other resources to help get people elected in other parts of the country.
So let me see if I understand this. A member of Congress in Florida will have his constituents donate money to his or her campaign only to have that money go to other congressional races in some other state?
Exactly.
What kind of shit is that?
What do you mean?
How is this scam legal?
Because we made it legal.
You stand here and demand that Congressman Weiner resigns for having fake sex on the Facebook while telling me that you have made this bait-and-switch scam legal? And you claim you don't have balls?
Wanting Congressman Weiner to resign because he can no longer be part of this scam isn't balls, it is contempt.
I still don't understand why this means you are asking Congressman Weiner to resign. What does this have to do with fake sex on the Facebook?
He is no longer any use to us.
Why not?
We can't use his money.
Why not?
Because anyone who accepts Congressman Weiner's money as a campaign donation will be painted by the Republicans as supporting Congressman Weiner's fake sex on the Facebook.
That makes no sense.
We know that it makes no sense, but this is just how it is.
Why?
Because we have no balls. Besides, many Democrats didn't like Weiner to start with.
Why?
Because he has balls.
We don't like him because he has balls?
We don't like him not because he has balls, but rather because he insists on showing the world he is one of the few Democrats who has balls.
You mean with his pictures on the Facebook?
Not just that. He has been showing balls on TV for years. He was one of the few Democrats fought for a single-payer health care.
So let me see if I understand this. Democrats don't like Congressman Weiner and want him to resign because he fights for his constituents, stands up to Republicans and has balls?
Yes. Why is it so hard to understand? Every time Congressman Weiner gets on C-SPAN and talks about standing up to the Republicans, he reminds everyone he is one of the only Democrats to do it. That makes us look bad.
Do his constituents want him to resign?
Of course not. In recent polls, 56% of Congressman Weiner's constituents do not want him to resign. But none of that matters.
Wait. What? Why does the will of the people he represents not matter?
That is an entirely different discussion.
Between you and me, if Congress could say one thing to the people of Congressman Weiner's district, what would it be?
Up yours.
You guys are so lucky that the American people don't know what is really going on. One has to wonder what would happen if they ever did.